Hey Siri, how do you make a 1938 Knuckle Head motor Harley Davidson for $305? Short story long, here we go. 1938 Knuckle Head, Harley Davidson EL. A good friend of mine, Eric, called me and was like, hey, I'm gonna sell a 1938. Do you want it first? And I mentioned to him a couple times that, you know, if one day I was gonna buy a Knucklehead, you know, he's got quite a few, and he hit me up, and I just was like, that's the call. You can't kind of pass that up if somebody's calling you and being like, hey, you got first dibs on a 38.
He started collecting parts for this Knucklehead we wanted to build, you know?
Hey, I bought that, don't throw it.
The last 6 months, he's been, you know, we're gonna do this and that. At first, we mocked this one thing up. He's been looking at this photo forever.
I've always been obsessed with this Knucklehead. It's an East Bay Dragon in front of a penitentiary out in Oakland. It's got a sporty tank, a little bit of a rake with a Y-glide front end, 16 and a 21 tire, little trailer fender, little sissy bar, and it just looked so cool. Putting a bike together in one day isn't easy for anybody. We meal prepped. We had to see the mise en place. We had to see what was really fucking happening, and it wasn't really happening. It just wasn't it. The handlebars weren't it. The frame was a little off. We were trying to make a specific bike, and if you're not gonna hit it out of the fucking park and have every single fucking piece, don't do it. You'll look like a fucking Barney. Let's just do what Cycle Zombies does. Early 60s. That early 60s is so special. It's such a specific look.
It started really coming together. We felt it, and it was on, you know? The whole gang was together. My dad came back to the HB stomping ground. He's moved out to Utah. Kioski was here, my little brother, BJ came by. Rad Uppercut came together. Steve and Patty came down. We all got tuned up, got haircuts, a cut buzz.
I feel so good. There's so much movement right now. I feel like I could like hop a fence, you know? I've been growing this thing since my daughter was born, kind of thing.
How old's your daughter now?
She's like 3. Is there cream in that? I'm out? That's the last one. Yeah! No, that's fucking nuts. Made me feel like I'm at the ocean, you know?
Look at that, baby.
Dude.
See, it's still on there. Like, you're still good, bro.
Yeah. I love it. Look. I look cool. Oh, come here.
Yeah, brother.
Clutch it, clutch it, clutch it. There you go, baby. Back it up and roll out. Back it up and roll out.
You think Johnny Cash's picture.
Yeah, what does he do?
That's a good old American middle finger.
Yeah.
There were some, you know, some hills to be climbed with the bike. It's an older motor. There's a little bit more rarity to some of the parts. It came together. Kioski killed it. My dad knows how to grind on that stuff. Like, he knows how to just, like, you know, this needs to be done, this needs to be done, this needs to be done.
3 friends, 4 friends, 5 friends putting together a fucking chopper, 1938 Knucklehead. It's just, I don't give a fuck, a magical time. We got the trailer fender, we got a 1621. Scotty had an amazing 1945 Springer front end, stock, with little Flanders risers, little Flander bars on there. Idiots.
Where? This seems like it's really hard. It's like not hard. Suck it. It's a gas. You can feel that.
Haven't even sat on it yet, buddy.
How's the springers?
Oh, look at those springs!
The gift that keeps on giving.
Give me one, Matty.
Hi, people. Hey, from here, don't stay long, fuckers.
Hey!
It's like a 17-year-old kid right there. This thing is springy.
It's a badass chopper with really cool stuff on it, and it looks good. Like it's like biting into just a good grimy cheeseburger in a backyard. Like, it's just good, and that's like the best cheeseburger you've had.
You ever see the fucking sunset? You ever see the moon during an eclipse? You ever see a tree frog, actually? Like one of them bright tree frogs with the red spots? You seen something like that? Have you seen a panther jump off of a rock on a mountaintop and fight an eagle? Have you felt what the fuck love feels like?
That's the chopper in one day.
The thing about it is motorcycles and choppers and all this stuff, they're these amazing freedom machines. It's about riding. When I started riding, it's one of those things that just made me feel truly happy.
I don't know, it's like, it's not about the bike. It's about the bike, but it's not about the bike.
The friendship, that's what it is. You know, I think there's a lot of amazing people out there in the world and you just haven't met them yet. There's a lot of people that come from the same type of cloth, and choppers and motorcycles make them happy. It makes it a lot easier to kind of connect and get together. And when you meet those types of people, you got to kind of hold on to them, I think, which is really cool.
That's what it's all about, is like bringing joy to people, you know, and keeping it alive.